Hello class, this is another video. This is a training video. This is another version of what I just did moments ago in the live stream. So what I did in the live stream was I took the regions map on the back of I think yours might look like this, So it's all good, whatever you did is fine. Turn it on the back. So these are all the individual regions, and then on the live stream, what I did was I colored Alameda, which is the first region alphabetically. I colored it orange because it's first here. So now what I've decided I want to do is I want to color all of the Bay Area regions this same color, and that color is orange. So I need to either look at, remember this thing? So you might need to look at this, or if you can look at what you did, with this, whatever you look at is fine. Excuse me. Or if you just want to follow along and do what I do, that's good too. So the Bay Area regions are, we have Alameda, some say Alameda. Just above that is Contra Costa. So I'm going to color Contra Costa. And then I like to go, it depends on how you want to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. I colored Alameda orange, then I colored Contra Costa. I'm going to color Contra Costa orange. So I'm going to go through and color all the Bay Area regions, counties. The Bay Area counties are going to be the same color. So I've got two so far. I need a third. The other one is Solano, which is north of Contra Costa. And I think I might know somebody who lives in Solano County, but I'm not sure. So now I've got Alameda, Contra Costa, and Solano. Alameda, Contra Costa, and I don't see Solano. But this is only the first side. If you flip it over, Solano should be here somewhere. Solano, there you go. Solano. So I have three colored here, and then 1, 2, 3. So far, so good. The other Bay Area counties, so the Bay Area, according to this map that I did earlier, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure that's 8. So earlier, I counted the Northeast, which is purple, counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 counties. The Bay Area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bay Area, 8 counties. So what you're probably noticing by now is none of these regions have 20 counties. We have, I think, hopefully you remember how many total counties are in California. Remember, it's bigger than 50. So we, what did I say? We have 3 of those. So we're almost done. Halfway there, right? Because half of 6 is Bay Area has 8. So we're not halfway yet. We have 3. The next one is going to be, looks like Napa. Yep, Napa counts as Bay Area. And if you weren't yet aware, the reason this region is called the Bay Area is there is a bay. And the bay, where's my spidey pointer? I'm going to color the San Mateo and San Francisco counties. And when I do that, you'll see an empty spot. That empty spot is water. That's blurry. That's a little better. So the empty spot is water, and that's the San Francisco Bay, which is why we are called the Bay Area. Its full name should be San Francisco Bay Area. So San Mateo is colored, and San Francisco is that teeny little, it's like the eraser, the top of a eraser. It's right there. So now I've got I got to color 2 now. I've got to color San Francisco and San Mateo. San Francisco, San Mateo should be nearby. Yep, not too far. San Mateo's here. And now that I see that, take a look. Let me zoom out. Take a look at all the counties that are San, and then there's a bunch of Santa, and then goes to Shasta. So start paying attention to some of these names. Where part of what we do in California history in 4th grade is to figure out, or is to learn about the names of the counties. And what you're going to notice as we learn is that some of these names are English, some are Spanish, and some are First People or Native American Indian. So let's see, we've got, I think I colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so well over half. Next, we have, looks like 2 more. So we have Sonoma. Zoom out. Kind of blurry. Still working on the document camera here. So above San Francisco is Marin, and above that is Sonoma. And sure enough, these counties make up the San Francisco Bay Area. Right? That little area connects with, so Sonoma, Marin. Marin is on this side. There we go. Marin and Sonoma. Hey, look, Solano. That's interesting. Solano and Sonoma don't touch each other. They're not bordered in the region, but they're right after each other in the list alphabetically. It's pretty interesting. All right, so let's take a look at what we have now. We have the Bay Area region. In this map, the Bay Area, the 8 counties of the Bay Area are kind of a tan color, sand. The 8 counties of the Bay Area here, I colored orange, and that's fine too. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I was talking with a friend of mine, and I said, look, like counties or regions, there's all kinds of regions. You know, look at these. These are both regions, and you know they're kind of alike. But look at this 3. Look at that 3. Look at this 4. This 6 is over. So, you know, there's all kinds of maps of California, and I think as a 4th grader, part of what's fun is you start to look at things like maps and the world. You start to look at things differently with new eyes. So, where are we here? So I've got. The basics are, I've got the Bay Area, which is where we are, that many counties, and the next step. This is the part where you need a device or a computer. I got to do my stretches. So what I'm going to do, hey Siri, how many people live in Alameda County?
As of 2019, the population of Alameda County was 1,671,329.
Thank you. All right. So, hey Siri, how many people live in Contra Costa County in 2010?
As of 2010, the population of Contra Costa County was 1,049,025.
So, class, what you're noticing is I use this as a tool. I'm not going to say, hey Siri, what's 2 plus 2? Because I'm not going to use her for math. Oh, sorry. I should turn that off. So, what have we got? So, I've got Alameda, Contra Costa, Marin. So, go through and do the exact population. Try to get, try to get the 2010 population. The reason I want you to do the 2010 population is there's something called a census, right? And the 2010 census was exactly 10 years ago, which for a lot of you, that's the year you were born or close to it. So in 2010, this is how many people lived in Alameda. What they're going to do right now, it's 2020, so they're going to do a new population count. So there's people using computers and counting how many people live in all the different regions. So this is going to change. This is in 2010. That's 10 years ago. This is probably a different number. My challenge to you is to do as much as you can, be comfortable. I want you to have fun learning about the counties, about where they are, what the names are, how many people lived there in 2010. That's it. You need that, you need this, you need this. If you have this, great, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that has this. So, hope you have a great rest of your day.